Now you're beginning to grow your Gele collection and you're confused as to what to even do to maintain it. You don't know whether you should wash it, whether you should not wash it, because you're like, what should I do? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Hi, my name is Damie and welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you tips and tricks on how to maintain your Gele. If you're wondering who I am the Owanbe queen. I create and share content around Owanbe, party planning, attending the best parties, Gele tying, stoning DIYs, and lots more. So if this is something you like or something you're interested in, then definitely subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Now, the first hack is make sure that you are storing your Gele properly. If you don't know what Gele is a headgear traditionally worn by Nigerian women. Gele is actually a Yoruba word, but other tribes have their own similarities of Gele. I believe the Igbo people have something called Ichafu, which is also an headgear. And these tips you can use for whatever type of headgear that you have. But we're going to talk about Gele in this instance. I have some Geles that are already washed, and I want to show you how to properly store your Gele. So I did a video on how to wash Gele, and these were the Geles that I washed. And as you can see, I have it flat. I actually ironed it, so I have it flat, and this is how you should store your Gele: in a box. Well, I don't know if it was just my mom, but growing up, my mom had this box where she kept all her Geles, and she still does anyway. So you could just store it like this, flat, and make sure that it is not rumpled. I'm going to show you an example of a rumpled Gele, because even I need to take my own advice sometimes. So make sure that you're storing your Gele properly, and the reason why I'm saying this is to prevent it from wrinkling. These are ashokes actually that I washed. I did a video on how to this fits my, I should have tied this, Abi. I did a video on how to wash this and how to iron it as well, because you don't want to be burning your Gele. I know it is a thick fabric, but trust me, you can burn Gele, and I'm telling you this because I burnt Gele. In fact, I have the Gele, yes, Steph. I'm that person that will come with our own receipt. Can you see? I burnt Gele. So you don't want to be me. So make sure that you watch that video on how to wash and how to properly iron your Gele so you don't burn it in the process of keeping it clean. The second hack is to air dry your Gele after each use. And this is because, you know, when we go to parties, when you tie your headgear, you are sweating, you've danced, you've rested, you've leg walk, you know, and then you start sweating around your forehead. So once you get home, remove your Gele and air dry it, put it out in the sun to dry, hang it on your door. Just make sure that all the sweat is being evaporated from your Gele. Make sure you loosen your Gele, lose it after use. And I'm going to show you an example of one that I did not lose. When I was preparing for this video, I was like, I have this Gele that I tied on Sunday. So this is actually the Gele that I tied on Sunday, and as you can see, I didn't take out the knots. And when you keep it like this for too long, it becomes soft. It becomes really hard to tie. I mean, you don't want to be tied. Can you see? Because I didn't take out the knot, I just did that now. I apologize. When you don't take out the knots, when you don't air dry your Gele, it becomes very wrinkled, as you can see. And then the next time you want to tie it probably won't even bring out the style you want. So let's assume that I want to take this exact one now and tie a fan Gele. The fan will not be fanning. Why? Because the Gele has seen heaven and earth. So I'm actually going to spread this out in the sun once I'm done with this video. I'm just trying to show you that whenever you go out for a party, go out to church, go out to an event, when you come back home, make sure that you hair dry your age factor. Make sure that you, how do you even know I'm Yoruba? Now, whenever you go to a party, you go to church, wherever you go to with your Gele, when you come back home, loosen it and hair dry it. If you notice my age factor, please let me take it like that. I cannot even be pretending anymore that I don't have it. I have it. And that's how you know I'm a Yoruba babe. Now, next tip is to wash your Gele regularly. I'll see after about 5 uses. And the reason is very simple. You go to a party, you wear your Gele from early in the morning. If you're an a big girl, wear your Gele from early in the morning to like late at night, or say till like 5 p.m. You have your Gele here, you're sweating, your makeup has stained it and everything. Let's say you air dry it. Let's say you won't forget to air dry it. The next time you want to wear it, you tie it again, and continuously. If you do this without washing your Gele well, over time you have a permanent stain, and that is not what you want. And also it will get really soft. So make sure you wash your Gele regularly. I would say after 5 uses. Like I said, I did a video on how to wash your Gele. Actually, one of the Geles that I washed, I have not even worn at all, and that is this Gele. So I just washed this Gele. And you're wondering, why did I wash it? Well, I bought it for a friend's wedding, I believe like 2 years ago. I even forgot, like this is the person I'm turning into. I'm turning into our aunties that buy ashwebi and forget that they have ashwebi. So I bought it, I had forgotten about it, and it got stained where it was. So I had to wash it, which you can see here. And after washing it, I starched it, which is my next tip. After washing your Gele, whether sego or ashoke, make sure you stiffen your Gele to make it hard, because when you want to tie, there are some styles that unless the Gele is strong, like Olumo rock, it cannot come out. And let me show you an example of that Gele. So here we have sego Gele. This sego Gele, it have denule. It's already soft. Normally, sago is really thick and really stiff. I don't have a sample of that, but I believe this was, I've done a video on how to wash sago gele. If you have not seen that, go check it out. And this was the gele I used, but I didn't starch the gele, or I didn't stiffen the gele, and that's why it's doing like this. If I use this gele to tie fan, it will bring banana. I'm not even joking. So I cannot tie fan. You can't compare the stiffness, even though it's not the same fabric. You can't compare the stiffness of this one to this one. This is a lot thicker. And this is, the one that I burnt, and this is a lot thicker as well. So make sure that when you wash your gele, you stiffen it to keep it in place, to keep it intact, so that when your enemies are coming, they will see your gele. It's we. Exactly. Oh my God, I'm having too much fun. In my video on how to wash gele, I showed you how to iron, and I've already mentioned it earlier. I wanted to mention this again because it's very important. When you finish washing your gele, iron it, because ironing is what takes your gele from this to this, and you want your gele to be looking fresh every time you want to tie it. So remember to iron your gele after you wash it. Sometimes it may not even be after you've washed it, it may just be after you wash it, so that is, like I said, you want your gele to be if you are using auto gele, if you don't know what auto gele is ready tied gele. I have a video on how to make auto gele. I tell you that this gele thing, Awala one dear, were the ones in the bum of it, were the ones in the under of it. If you are using auto gele, let's say you want to maintain your auto gele, here are some tips you can use. Number one, spot wash your gele. Do not dip all your gele in water is already made. Okay, so you don't want to be scrubbing it. Just take your toothbrush and wash that area with mild soap. Keep your auto gele on a mannequin head. Auto gele is not one that you will store flat to, unlike normal gele. Keep it on a mannequin head so that it can maintain its shape. Okay, very important. And also always air dry after each use. That's for auto gele. The last tip, which should have actually been the first, is that whenever you do your makeup, first of all, do not do your makeup after tying your gele. If somebody's offering you, let me tie your gele now, go and do your makeup later, don't do it. Don't do it, because it's a trap. That's my advice. Say for instance, you are tying a bright colored gele, maybe a white gele, yellow gele, pink gele. Now you've tied your gele and you want to now do your makeup. We usually blend our foundation into our hairlines, and doing this would stain your gele. So do not tie your gele before your makeup. Always tie your gele after your makeup. Reduce the amount of makeup that you blend into your hairline, because your gele would sit just at the beginning of your hairline, and if you have a lot of makeup there, it's going to stain your gele, and over time you may have a permanent stain on your gele, and we don't want that. So those are my tips on how to maintain your gele. If you're a newbie to the whole gele thing, don't worry, I've got you covered. I have several videos on how to tie gele. If you don't want to worry about tying, you just want it to be ready made, I have videos on how to make auto gele. If you want to know how to sew, now to take it from basic to I have the video. Okay, all of those videos will be linked down below. You can check out my gele playlist. I recently uploaded a video on how to wash gele. Go check that out if you are in a situation whereby you had dirty geles. Don't worry, I've got you covered. And if you have any questions, or there's something you need me to clarify for you, or you are curious about anything regarding Owanbe, Nigerian party lifestyle, gele, stoning, wedding, drop me a comment down below, and I look forward to hearing from you as well. Thanks so much for watching. I remain Damie, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. All the sweat is being a pump. It becomes very rainbow. Oof, I'm all weak.